Oh boy. Hey guys, how are you? I see that you are joining me today for um discovering an affair to remember, a winter love story. Uh, I was just doing some of my daily vocal warm-ups. And vocal warm-ups aren't always pretty, but they're definitely always needed, always needed. Hey, my camera's not. There we go. Hi everyone. So, yes, you're kind of like in the green room with me and checking out what's happening in the background. So yeah, hi. I'm looking forward to actually hang out with you guys on December 19th. That is the show that I'm doing, An Affair to Remember, a winter love story. Um, and how did I come up with that? Hmm. That's a good question. How did I come up with that theme? Well, having a little technical difficulties with my camera, so it may go off and on. So you'll see my avatar from every now and then pop up. Well, I knew that I wanted to do something in December. December is like really great for the holidays, and um, people love doing things around the holidays. But most of the things that happen around the holidays are focused on kids. And kids are great. And I love kids. But wouldn't it be nice if you as an adult had something from your for yourself? Uh-oh, we just having technical difficulties all over. There I am, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, so wouldn't you like to have something that you could do for you? Right, which is how I came up with the whole December's for Lovers theme. And I realized that December, yes, it's time for Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and all of those wonderful things. And sometimes adults just need to have some time to play. And what better way to play than to play with your mate or to play with the idea of having a mate or giving yourself the gift of love for the holiday season? And that is why I chose to do a show in December, so close to Christmas, right? But the other thing is, like, how did I come up with an affair to remember? I was actually doing some work prepping the show. So what I normally do is sit at my desk and see my shoe rack over there, see my boots up there at the top, and those are my other shoes. There's some shoes missing because I just came back from a trip and haven't put them back yet. All right. So yeah, so I'm sitting, in my office, which is on the other side of this room, and at my desk, and I'm just, doing some emails that I have to send out and a lot of like little backstage kind of stuff. And one of the things I do is my run of show. So what a run of show is basically is what is going to happen at this time on this date. It's like a really intense schedule that you want to stick to so you can make sure you get everything right. So I was going through my run of show, and while I was doing that, I said, "Oh, someone had mentioned the movie Citizen Kane over the weekend, right?" I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll sit down and watch Citizen Kane." So I pull up um, my Netflix and no, my Amazon Prime. Yes, and I don't work for either one of them, so this is not a shameless plug. Okay, so I pull up my Amazon Prime and I'm looking for Citizen Kane, and I see that the views of Citizen Kane, I have to pay something like $5. I was like, I'm not paying a rental fee, right? Let me see what else. And of course, they show some other movies that are around that time period, and An Affair to Remember with is it Clark Gable? I think so. Yeah, I can't even remember. But no, he's a very popular actor from back in the day. He was in it. And I was like, oh, let me watch it. I've always heard people talk about this whole Empire State Building theme and, New York and whatnot. So I was like, okay, let me check it out. And while I'm sitting there, I was like, what am I going to name the show? I know the theme is December's for Lovers, but I don't like that as a name. And someone else called me, another friend of mine Liz Jacobson. Hey, Liz, who I sang with at the marathon, New York City Marathon this past November, said, hey, what are you doing? I said, hey, I'm just sitting here trying to think of the name of my next show. She was like, oh, because I was calling you about, gigging and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, really? And I said, it's really like going to be like this amazing affair. And I said, how about just an affair to remember? She was like, that's the name of your show? That's awesome. I said, yeah, that's it. I just stole it. So sometimes you get inspirations like right there in front of you, you don't even know. But really, it is an affair, like a love affair with you. And it's my love affair with music, and I get to share that with you. So I'm super awesome. I'm just like so stoked. And my musical director and I, Andrew Sotomayor, right? Or as I like to say, Andrew Sotomayor, right? He and I sat down and worked out the set list that day. And the songs are just so loving. You can't help, even if you come and you're single, you can't help but fall in love with well, with yourself, with everyone that's going to be in the room. You just can't help it. It's all about love. And who doesn't want to be in love, right? Even like the saying goes, if you can't be with the one you love the one you're with. Like, who doesn't want to be in love? And that's really what I'm out to give you guys. Really out to give you when you show up on December 19th. So I'm looking forward really to seeing you. I'm looking forward to having you guys be there to hang out with. If you see on the side at the showcase, um, there's a link here where you can actually purchase tickets, right? So get your tickets. Tickets are $25, and that's when you get it in advance. And I said that there was a special announcement, right? And there is. So here's the announcement. Um, because it's a season of giving, and I'm always touched, moved, and inspired by the great things people do around the holiday season, I am taking on pledging that from now, November 30th, basically today, November 30th, to December 31st, 2015, that's next year, every show that DDN Productions does, every single show, right, that we produce, that we sell tickets for, every single show, $5 of that sale is going to a charity that particular month. So if we do a show, when we do a show in January, $5 of the ticket sales for that January show is going towards a charity we select. When we do a show in February, $5 of that ticket sale. So every single month we have a show. DDM Productions is donating $5 of every ticket sale to a charity that we support and that we love. And right now, like, I'm so inspired by that because not only do I get to do the thing that I love, but I get to give back to those organizations that I love. So if you have an interest in any particular charity, like your own, that you'd love for us to contribute to, here's what I want you to do. I want you to drop me a line, right? I want you to send it to my personal email address. That's me, at damnatasha.com. Right? And tell me why we should donate to your charity. Tell me why that charity is a charity of choice. And what I'm going to do on the Facebook page, I am going to make sure that on the Facebook fan page, and if you're not on it, you need to get on it. All right, I'm going to put up the winning charity for that month and have people actually go to that. Right? Have people go to that charity, check it out, and contribute. How about that? All right. Sounds like a winner? I think it sounds like a winner. All right. So I look forward to seeing you guys. I look forward to having you be at my show. I'm going to do get back to actually doing my warm-ups. As you can see, it's like quarter after 11 now. Oh, you can't even see the screen. It's kind of bright. Anyway, I'm going to get back to my warm-ups because I got, oh, there you go. Yep. See, that's my warm-up. I use that. I have to finish up, and then I have some other errands to run today. So, all right. Check you guys later. Bye. Bye.